Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Hearthstone. Today we're going to be playing a Paladin hand buffing deck. Before we get into that, I want to really quickly mention that I'm sorry about the quality on my most recent Hearthstone videos. That was a matter of Twitch fucking up the conversion somehow, and I tried to exploit it, and that's all I got, and it just wasn't really, I don't know, I couldn't really do anything about it, but I liked the games. I didn't want to just toss out the games that I thought were good games, so I decided to keep them. From now on, the quality will be a lot more like it is right now, nice and smooth and sick and good looking. Alright, I hope you're good with that. Anyway, we're playing a hand buffing paladin. I really like hand buffing paladins. I think they're a lot of fun. I think they're really powerful at times, and yeah, we'll see how this goes down. Now, gonna start off with the Grime Street Outfitter here. I like buffing this because next turn I can Smuggler's Run, play a 1-mana 4/4, and then next turn I can play a 3/5 Acolyte of Pain. Also, if I just play the Mistress of Mixtures right now, I'll end up with really no fucking value out of her. So this way, hiccups. This way I get a really strong body on the board, a 4/4 that can actually challenge the Animal Companion, which is one of the strongest plays he has right now. Okay, well that is a little bit unfortunate. If I had to guess, I would say that's a freezing trap. We're just gonna have to... Yeah, okay. We're just gonna have to eat that. That's fine. The good thing about that is now he's used it, and I can play my big Acolyte of Pain and use that to cycle through my deck a little bit more. That's really one of the big things we have to do here. We need to cycle as much as possible. Please don't be another freezing trap. If that is another freezing trap, that would really suck. I really don't want that. Alright, we got a Grime Street Outfitter. Okay, I think we have to just take this attack though. And it is. He had both freezing traps in his starting hand. Now that is very unfortunate, because now I can't actually play the Acolyte of Pain. I can't play him nicely anymore. I don't think we're in any hurry right now though, so... I could play the Shield Master, or I could play the Grime Street in hopes of playing the Acolyte next turn, but with 5 mana, then he would have the 6 mana follow-up, which... But then 5 mana, Hunter doesn't do that much. So since a Hunter doesn't do that much on 5 mana, I think we can go just for the Outfitter into the Acolyte next turn, and then just Outfitter hero power right now. That seems reasonable. I'm currently rank 2. I know, I'm sorry, it's not Legend. I've never actually managed to get to Legend simply because the season always ends before I get there. Always suffer. Oh, is he trying to rush me down? Oh no, that's wrong. Oh no, you don't want to do that. Sorry, my friend, but that is a misplay. Okay, well I think we just play the Acolyte right here. We gotta cycle the deck a little bit. We gotta draw some more cards. But yeah, I'm rank 2. What happens with Legend is always the exact same thing every single season. And as the season ends, before I get there, right, I get pretty high in terms of ranking, and then the season is just over. So this is actually pretty good. I can play the Peacekeeper here, which I'm fairly happy about, and then play the Mistress of Mixtures, which is going to be a nice heal later on. On 7 mana, he doesn't really have any way to kill me, even with double Animal Bite, which is the highest damage output he currently has. It's not enough to kill. So we're looking nice and good. Now that is bad. That is not good. We can deal with this, I think. I think we'll be fine. So we just double trade here. Get ourselves healed up a little bit more and hit this guy really quick. Get ourselves another card, another Peacekeeper. That's good. It's going to be useful for later. Right now, I'm going to toss out a Shield Master. I'm somewhat tempted to play the Dirty Red Rat, but at the same time, it is risky. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go for it. I mean, what does he have at this stage? Okay, that is actually fine. That's a little bit tricky, but it's definitely one of the worst cards he could have had. For me, I suppose, but... that's alright. We're still looking good. Look at our taunts. Like, big-ass taunts on the board. That's what I like about this deck. So this is my own creation, this deck that we're playing right now. And I didn't net deck this anywhere. This is a hand buffing deck. It is by no means like a super top-tier deck, but it actually does surprisingly well. That is not a freezing trap. Not this time, my friend. Not this time. Okay, so we got a Grime Street Enforcer. That's pretty good. We're clearly gonna trade here. It's not a snake trap either. Alright, good to know. I think we have enough time to just Enforcer. Or I could play Rag. Nah, let's run out of Rag. And I don't think I want to attack. I don't want to hit face in case it's an explosion. Oh, never mind. Got him. I don't want to hit face in case it's an explosive trap. That would be unfortunate. Well, let's do another. Going up against the warrior this time. So this is going to be probably most likely just a face warrior, you know, the pirate warriors. Now this deck actually has some pretty good tools in terms of dealing with that. As you saw, I played double Senjin. That is one of the worst draws I could have gotten. Those are some of the most expensive minions in the entire deck. That is very unfortunate. But I do play the double Senjin. I do play double... What is the 4-5? The can cost 3, but usually costs 5. Yeah, I'm playing him twice. So I have a lot of big, solid taunts in the deck that allow me to deal with things. Okay. There's a chance we win, there's a chance we lose. Let's just go for it. That we lost. Okay. It's not... No. That is so bad. Alright, let's see what comes next. South Sea Captain, and that is of course really bad. That is of course very bad. I think the only thing I can do here is just Mistress of Mixtures and just run out another dude. It's a shame this didn't work, but oh well, you know what, it happens. It happens. We'll see what we can do from here, right? There's still a chance we can win this, although it's of course quite slim. If we're lucky, what he does is he goes all phase, because then we can Mind Control Tech. And Mind Control Tech is definitely a swing card here, something we can use to actually come back into it. So, that is quite possibly one of the worst things that can happen. However, this actually lets me Mind Control Tech. So now I really need to pray I get something good here. And I got a guy. This is good. So now we have actually established a little bit of a board, and we're not dead yet. We are turn 4. We're actually doing alright, I think. Surprisingly enough, we are in this. Alright, there goes that guy. Taking a little bit more pressure here, but nothing too terrifying. We do have an ooze ready, so I'm gonna shrink you down for now. Turn you into a 1-1. Just hero power. Next turn we can Senjin and Ooze, get rid of any potential Arcanite Reapers. And I think then we're actually looking really... Oh yes, fantastic. Oh man, that's beautiful. Look at that. And he's even controlling the board a little bit more, so he's playing more of a minion-orientated Pirate Warrior here. But we're actually good with this. I can Senjin, I can Ooze. This deck plays double Ooze. By the way, I put the deck list on the screen, right, so you guys should see it. But, okay, that's really good. Now we only need to stall for one more turn, and we essentially won the game. Okay, an upgrade. So he's probably gonna hit me with everything he's got. Just to make sure his, yes, his guy gets as big as possible. So it's a 6-4 right now. That is a bit of an issue. I wonder if I have anything for this. No, I don't. I believe I just have to play a Fight Promoter and pray. Now currently he only has 7 damage on the board. Right? He has 7 mana, 7 damage, I have 15 HP. With 2 cards, it is actually impossible for him. Is it? No. Is it? I'm not sure. First mate, okay, we're still looking good. Bloodsail Raider. Oh yes, we get to play Rag. We get to play Rag. We won! Look at this! We got it! It's over! I love this deck. This is my favorite. Okay, we trade here. We trade here. We get to play Rag. And this is where I expect to concede. You know it's over. No concede yet? Alright. I can respect it. But next turn I can Fight Promoter. I have another Ooze. Is he really gonna just keep going? Alright, you know what? I can respect that to a certain extent. But he will now concede because... Once I ooze that weapon, it's just done. So, first of all, we fight Promoter, we get ourselves some more cards. There's the second-rate Bruiser. That's the one I was talking about. We use this weapon, we hit his face, and, heal me? Oh, that's very unfortunate. Actually, very clever of him to hit Ragnaros, like, right there. You know, make sure that, I don't heal my face. I choose death. Hell yeah, you do choose death. Alright, get wrecked, everybody. Boom! I really like this deck. Let's do one last game. I want to keep these videos short. I usually upload a lot of long-form content. And I think for this different type of stuff, with my Hearthstone stuff, I really want to change it up a little bit. And I want to make shorter videos. Something that you can really consume, just, you know, as a little bite of content. Alright, that's fine. Just putting out the pirates as you would expect. The biggest problem we can face here, of course, is a big Van Cleave. You know, a big... what is it called? The questing adventurer would, of course, be an issue. But so far, we're looking good right here. Next turn, we're just gonna Grime Street. This is nothing too threatening at this stage. Because there's an Ivory Knight for a little bit of healing as well, which is good. What we're generally looking to have is the... what is it called? The Promoter. The Promoter. Yes, that one. God! I couldn't remember that name. Yeah, no, we're looking for the Promoter, because that one just really allows us to... I don't know, like, draw some cards, keep tempo going, you know, make us big and strong. So, just oozing that weapon, he is not going to attack us. Interesting choice. Mistakes were made. I tend to agree on that one. I actually think just running out the Enforcer right here is fine. We're also gonna trade. There's no hurry for us, right? We're not in a hurry to end this game. We're not in a hurry to win through rushing him down. This deck doesn't win by killing your opponent. It just wins by eventually putting out minions that are so fucking huge that they can't deal with it anymore. Similar to a Jade deck. Actually, it's funny like that. That's alright, not too big of a deal, we're still looking fine here. You can see we've got the 5-5 mind control tech at this point. I think just playing Ascension is okay. I know it's not optimal by any means, but it's still a 4-6. It's still gonna do quite alright. Maybe I should have gone face with the ooze, but oh, Stranglethorn Tiger. So I think what he's playing is a so-called Water Rogue, and oh, we got the Fight Promoter. Awesome. Can play that, get ourselves some more cards. We want to keep that going, you know, we gotta keep cycling, we gotta get our really, you know, we gotta get a lot of minions in hand so we can buff a lot of things, because we really need to get value out of those hand buffs. But Shadow Sensei, okay, it's a 7-7 now. That's fine. Is he gonna hit it? Okay. And the backstab, Eviscerate, SI7? SI7 would be unfortunate. Bluegill. I'm okay with Bluegill. Bluegill is actually pretty solid for us. I could have dealt with an SI7 too. But that's fine. We're just going to Peacekeeper you. Right? Just shut that down. You know, make you be peaceful, I suppose. And I think just cycle the Acolyte. Of course, the Acolyte is just going to die to the 4-4. But I think putting out the Acolyte just to tank a hit seems pretty reasonable. Aesir Drake. And actually, on the current board, we can Dirty Rat Mind Control Tech. If you place another dude, I can Mind Control Tech him twice. That sounds pretty fucking fun. Oh, I could always play Tyrion, of course. Tyrion is just... Oh, that guy feels good. Okay. Not going for the Acolyte. Edwin? You know what? This is actually pretty good for us, I think. So, we're going to... Dirty Rat. Show me what you got. Leroy. Interesting. Mind Control Tech. What did we get? Oh, give me that one. And another one. And we got him. Alright, that seems pretty reasonable. Trade here, get ourselves another card. And now we got a huge ass board. Yes, double Mind Control Tech, double Dirty Rat. I know, it's very techy, you know. It's a deck where you're just like, wait, what? Why do you play 2 of these, and 2 of these, and 2 of these? But it actually works pretty damn well. Are we dead? 14, 18? I'm at 24. There's no way. Shadow Sensei. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Ragnaros. Based Ragnaros. Coming in. Big time. Yes, my trading is suboptimal right now. Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't think. I guess. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Game is over. Game is over. We won. We won. Ragnaros! Bless me, my friend! We got ourselves some more health. Of course you give up. Hey, maybe we're gonna make it to legend. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this format more, as opposed to the stuff I was trying recently, then please feel free to let me know. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.